So today we are gonna go grab a 1978 Chevy truck, and it was my Aunt Marilyn's truck, and we are going to resurrect it and make it our shop truck for Flatline Garage. To be tuned.
Wow, that looks nice.
The new one, yeah, after 40 years.
What is that thing back there?
It's lights, you mean?
Yeah.
Hanging, yeah, he's got it.
See it?
Oh, this one?
Yeah. So here we are. Here is the truck, and we are taking down the fence so we can get it out. Let's take a look at inside this thing. Wow, she looks pretty good. Not too shabby, huh? Look at that original seat. Looks really good. No rust. We got our favorite friends.
Rah.
We got factory AC. Looks good. Free pine cones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That tree above you.
looks good.
What are you doing?
Let's see if the baby gonna start. You got two black cables, so you gotta make sure which one's which.
How do you tell which one's which?
You know, this one goes up to the ground. See it right there? That's your negatory side.
Mm-hmm. Negative.
Negative.
Well, how do you know which one's a positive?
The one that goes down to the starter is this one right here. Goes right down there and goes right down to the starter. And make sure there's some oil in there too. Yep, we got oil. Should be good. Doesn't evaporate, but it'll leak. Let me take the dairies off there. See if it cranks over. Is it in park? Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to driving ahead, huh? Doubt if it would be.
No. You know, let me check. There's no power at all?
There is power.
Switch here. Let me check her out.
That's a turn.
Whoa.
Whoa!
She's gonna start.
Woo!
Woo, yeah!
Oh.
Aw.
Is there gas in there?
She was flatline, baby.
Yeah. You brought it back to life.
Sound too bad, huh?
No.
Keep going.
So like a quarter of a gallon of gas.
Come on! Woo!
Watch out on this side.
Yeah!
Woo!
Keyboard shut off. So we made it back with the 78 Chevy two-wheel drive, and we are getting ready to start its transformation right here in the beautiful Eagle Mountain, Utah. We're going to take off the camper shell, switch out the wheels, put a cowl induction hood on it, and get rid of those ugly mirrors. What's up, buddy? Huh? So we're going to take a little overview of this baby. So we're going to be changing the hood, get rid of those mud flaps, changing the wheels. We're going to steal the wheels off this truck for now. Check out this step. Wow, look at that thing, dude. Never seen one of those before. But she's pretty good shape. We'll clean her up. Might put an old school GT steering wheel just for me. She's got no rust anywhere. And then we're gonna get rid of that camper. Get rid of those mirrors. Look at that bad, dude. I don't know if they're ever even putting nothing in there. There ain't any dents or nothing in there. Not even in the tailgate. These are original hubcaps. We gotta get this Thompson's water seal off that got sprayed on it when they laid a fence next to it. Put a K&N air filter to do something with that bumper and that grill. So we will see you in a little bit. So Kenzo broke this off.
I did not break it.
Somebody broke it. So we're gonna stick it in here and we are going to punch it out. Look how easy that was. When you got the right tools, that's what it's all about. We are looking for some parts for the 78. Here are some, ooh, those are nice turn signal lenses for that truck. I think those other ones were chrome. Just blend this. Let's see if those will work. That one looks different. That one might not be the right one. There's the front bumper. It should clean up. We need to look in there and see if there's any hood hinges. Good?
Mm-hmm.
See any down in there?
No, yeah,
Where?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it's the brand new ones. That's what I was looking for. Sweet, dude, check that out. There's another one in there?
Yeah.
Just paint the springs. Dang. Look at those babies. Well, a couple more parts that we need. We'll keep looking. So we found a couple mirrors. They're pretty good. In my boneyard. This one's got a messed up cover, but I can switch that out if we find another mirror. That's the original air cleaner. We're gonna put this cane in that I had laying around on there, let it breathe better. So we're gonna dig in here and see. Those are really rare Silverado 30s. GMC, Scottsdale's.
20.
We're looking for a good
Chevy.
bow tie. That one's kind of cool. I don't know if that one will work though. This one's cool, but that's not gonna fit with the curvature. That one's way cool. Look at the blue.
That's really cool.
This came off a big 1956 Ford. That is all I got. Scottsdale 10. Well, there's a V8 350 or a 8 350. That's a pretty good collection, huh?
That's a crazy collection.
Sierra Classic 15. That's a cool one. Custom Deluxe 20. Well, let's see. That's the other part of this one that got broke. It was a F800. No, I guess we don't have one. There's a cool Silverado. So Kenzo's over there getting the springs ready for paint. We're gonna take those. Huh?
Wire brushing them.
Yep. And then we're going to take out the grill. I have a couple grills back here. This is a grill that I just got from our Arizona trip. And it is a 73 GMC grill. Instead of doing the GMC, we're gonna do that. It mounts a little bit different. Here's the 79 grill, which is the same. This is 73, 74-ish Chevy grill. We're gonna use that. 350 sign's better shape than this one. And then there's our new hood hinges we found that I bought for 1 ton, but the 1 ton's gonna be a while. So we'll paint the springs, get those on there, get her done. So we're here today. We got the 78 Chevy here with my boy Dorian Lee Peterson. So far we got the front end all apart. We got it all painted, getting ready for the grill. We found a couple different bumpers that we're gonna try, see which one's the best one. We've got, tore this thing all apart. We got a shock that's a little broken there. We got a new pair of shocks. We're gonna check the brakes. Come underneath here and look at it. She's not too bad. It's got a little bit of leak right here on the speedometer cable. That's pretty common. We're gonna change the oil and put some Lucas in her. And then check the back brakes. We got these wheels over here that we've come up with. Not too shabby. So we're gonna do a little brake inspection. Those look pretty good. It's brand new. They're not brand new, but they're new. You got that flashlight? Let's take a look in there. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Not too bad. It's thick. Somebody just replaced those not very long ago. That's awesome. We'll check the other side here in a minute. Yeah, it looks good. I put new brake cylinder and everything. So we got the bumper all off, and we noticed that when this was pulled through, they hooked to the bumper and it bent this a little bit. We're gonna fix that. And then this bracket's kicked in. So we'll fix that. It's missing the bushing right there, it's completely gone. So we'll get that all fixed. Let's go find a bumper. There she is right there. See what kind of shape she's in. Oh boy. Hopefully it's in good shape for all that work. Oh yeah. A little bit of a ding right there, but that's not bad. We got that one. Or let's go over to the 1 ton.
I think the other one's in better shape. This one's more rusty.
Yeah, we'll use the other one. You can see that this bracket's been in. So we don't know what happened. That's something that I always said, if a car could talk, tell you some hell of a good story. But we're gonna bend this back, and then we're gonna replace all these bushings, put that back up in there, and then we're gonna polish all this before we put the new bumper back on and the new grill and put the front end back together. We've already painted all that. That's all been cleaned and painted. And we got the shocks on. The shocks are all done and put in. And we're also going to do the radiator support mounts now, since we have the bumper off. And then we'll do the cab mounts after that as well. We're gonna do a little frame bending. So as you can see, this right here is tilted in, and it's not straight anymore. And also this ear is bent in. So we are going to bend this back and bend this back. And the way we're gonna do that is with this is called a porta power. This is man's best friend when it comes to making something straight. So the first thing we're gonna do, we are gonna try this technique right here and do it on an angle. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. Then we're gonna let off and see how close. Well, it's not too shabby. Now we're gonna come down and put it on the side of the bracket. Let me get that bracket straight. Looks pretty good, no? Need to go a little bit more. So a lot of times you want to go straight or till it's straight, and you want to look at it, and you want to go a little past straight. That's when you let off on it. It bends back to where it's supposed to be. Let's take a look at that. That looks pretty good from my house. So to do this one, we're probably gonna have to go from, let's see what that does. coming out. That looks a little bit better, huh? Let's see what that did. Came back quite a bit. Oh. That was not too bad. This one's curved about as much as that one too. It should be good. We'll boil everything up and see how she looks.
Back, we're putting the second shock on. I got the first one on. Here's the old one. Got the first one. Done. There's the new one I'm about to put on the second side, the driver's side. Let's do it. Take the bottom bolt off first. Let's see this. Set that puppy up there. Get it off. Got the best tools, we got the best sponsor. We need a sponsor, Snap-on. Got all your tools. Right up. Alright, I'm gonna take the top off. Pretty simple. I figure somehow a way to mess things up, always. Take this off, wash this off. There we go.
Nobody's done.
She's out.
Ain't nothing left of that baby.
Yeah, she's done. Gotta get the new one out. The new one out.
It's probably been on there the last 30 years.
Yeah, 78. Get back on this. There we go. There we go. That'll work for now. Put that back on. Back together. The washers. Right here. Put it back together. Get the shock back in. We're putting it back together. Pretty simple. Go, man. You don't want to twist it too tight. Here's the next one. That one's in the out. Oh no, they're gonna drop just a little bit, so let's probably push up on it. Push up on it, because there's a lot of play in that. On. Pretty fun myself. Might need some assistance on this one. Gotta go forward just a little bit.
That's good. There we go.
shocks. Boom.
Are you glad that you have a dad that can fix anything? You do?
Except for stupid.
What's this thing, dude? How do you turn it off? So here we got the 78 Chevy. We've already got the sway bar bushings done on it. We got the front part painted in there, cleaned up. We've got it buffed. Got the wheels changed. We're just cleaning out the back so we can get it all cleaned up, wash it. Under here we changed the air filter, new battery. We're gonna get it all cleaned up. We got a nice chrome radiator mount to go right there. Throw a little paint here and there. Looks like we got some black witter in there for sure, dude. It's got a little bit of somebody in there too. We're gonna get this back all cleaned out and get her cleaned up, make her purty again. On the inside we got a little bit more to clean up. I'm gonna replace this turn signal switch and put that new steering wheel on. We'll do a little video of that too when we get to that part. Here's my helper today. Say hi.
Hi.
Little Graydon.
Papa, see that new steering wheel?
Yeah. That's cool, huh? That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
Then we got Kenzo over here. She's getting the power washer ready. So we'll get going on her. Yeah. It's recording. Say hi.
Camera shy.